What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Today we're looking at Hbar and what a crazy turn of events, all in one daily candle. So of course we started this day off with at the open, we went down 14% and this candle nearly closed green. So that's actually amazing signs, to be honest. So very good sign that we've got potential short-term bottom. We did have some volume here as well on this red candle. So although it's red, doesn't matter. It's still got the same meaning as a green version of this. It's just a spinning top, basically. Very nice bottom indicator. The wicks, as you can see, are telling us this is a top, this is a bottom, this is at least a short-term bottom. So we can expect upwards. Upper target. So you see we are reclaiming the 618. That basically means we want to actually head back to this high. I'm going to get rid of this at the moment because I want to show you something very interesting. I'm just trying to work out how I did it. Yes, from this low, when we lost this low, we went in targets to the downside. So when we lost the 1, and this is the level we now need to reclaim on the daily time frame, have a nice daily close above this, and we can expect a pump back up to this level. You can see I had an arrow here. This was something that I was teaching someone through the one-on-one mentorship, basically. When we lose the 1, our target is the 1618. We know we can go beyond this. Sometimes we don't meet it. To invalidate the 1618, you need to get above the 1. So we met the target anyway, and that's why we reversed. There's two things that can happen here, where you reclaim the 1 or we continue rolling down lower. So we did reclaim the 1, and when you do reclaim, sorry, wrong level, when we do reclaim this 1 over here, you should head to the 618. But we know not 100% of the time it will do this. Nothing here is guaranteed, if you know what I mean, but we notice things that happen more often than not, and this is something that I've noticed over the last 3 years that happens more often than not. So when we reclaim the 1, we go to the 1618, basically. Sorry, the 0618, and from here we're meant to get a reaction, because we know previously it should have held as support. When we come up, it should have held support for the continuation up, but we created that reversal wave and confirmed it as resistance. So you see here we did get a reaction. When we closed below it, we came back up to it, got a reaction to come back down to the 1. So we know that again, if we fail to break above it now, we should come back to the 1 and hopefully hold it as support. But unfortunately, you basically fail to hold it as support, validating that 1618 target and actually further down, because if obviously we met the target, we invalidated any further downside to these 2 levels. And so if we lose the 1 again, you've basically validated at least minimum the 1618, but also these 2 levels. But you can see when we lost the 1618, we didn't manage to meet this target. I was telling people in the chat, or I probably even told you guys, that even though technically this is your target down here, I didn't think we were going to get there. I think we were just going to go to the 2 just to retest this wick, maybe have like a little wick down and hold the bodies over here. But we never even came into this zone, showing that the bulls have stepped in. The bulls were trying to front run the market, basically, put in their orders a bit higher than that wick for everyone that was waiting for this wick, or putting buy orders in and around or in below, basically. And then we got this massive reversal. We pumped up from the low a crazy amount, 15% in retracement, basically. So it's very bullish signs, because who's taking power to push price up to here? So of course the bulls. So we need to see if it's sustained. You did go ahead and try and break this, but unfortunately you failed to. So if we fail to reclaim this, then we can expect further dump. But if we do reclaim 22 cent, then we can expect 24 at the 0618. So of course, now we've worked out we're coming back to this. If we can break above the 1, it basically means that we are retracing to this high. So I'll put my fibs from here to the low, and if we can confirm this breakout here and confirm this as support, we will head to the 1, because once you get above the 618, you go to the 1 minimal. Now if you come up here and reclaim it, this could be the short-term trade just from here to here. But if you come up now and reclaim this and confirm it as support, which is this green box, then we will head to these higher up targets at the 1.272, at the 1414, and at the 1618. And if we go to the 4-hour time frame now and look at this a bit clearer, we can actually see each level it's been telling us. So you can see the 1.272 is on this high over here, the 1414 on this high over here, and the 1618, if we look to the left, structure these clues, on this previous high. Basically, we actually should have retraced to this with this pump up, but we never got back up there, so it wasn't good, and that's why we actually had a lower high and then we were going to put in a lower low, but we failed to put in a lower low. You can see that we had the lowest wick here and the lowest body here. The lowest wick is higher and the lowest body is higher. We also over here had some bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Once you see bullish divergence confirmed and you have some wicks to the downside, that is your go signal. Now, of course, I wasn't looking at this. I was asleep. For me in the UK on this candle here, it was 4 a.m. So am I going to be up then? Absolutely not. So maybe for you guys in America, it was just the evening or whatever time it was. I don't know. So maybe some of you even took this trade. Pardon me. So right now we had that amazing pump. You did backtest it as resistance. You're coming back for the moving averages and the Fibonacci levels to go ahead and try and break this again. Get above this, and we know that we can expect a push from here to there, and that would be a nice little pump of around 8%. So imagine if you're putting 10x leverage, you're going to get 80%, you know what I mean? But it's all about your stop loss, okay? So I'd probably have my stop loss down here, so it wouldn't be the greatest risk to reward, to be honest. Obviously, this is the safest stop loss, but you could be riskier putting on that red wick. It's still not even a 2-to-1, so to be honest, it's not really meeting the criteria. Although if you really are certain it's going to go up there and you're happy for a smaller risk to reward, then fair enough. But we'd like doing quite a high risk to reward, so it like protects our capital. That's pretty much it for today's HBAR update. Please subscribe, of course, click the cat in the bottom right corner, as we're trying to get to 2k subs by the end of this week, basically. Let's see if we can do it. No worries if not, but we're getting very close. We need about 40 subs left, so let's see if we can actually do it. You know already, of course, that I'm not the best at bringing out videos on the weekend, but I will try my hardest to. Just obviously my weekends is for relaxing and the week is for work. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Of course, like the video, comment what you think is going to happen next if you're going to enter this trade, or even if you already profited from the bullish divergence over here. Let's see. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1-month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2-hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6-hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6-hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTuber's help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.